Well, hello everyone, and welcome to your Pisces full moon lunar eclipse release and let go astrology energy report and guided meditation for September 17th and some of you 18th of 2024. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual intuitive coach. Please note that this report is for everyone. If you know your birth chart, you can look to see where Pisces is, and it will help you know what area of your life you may be working on. If Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, you will more than likely be feeling this a bit more deeply. If this is your first time here tuning into this channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this content, and if you do, I hope you will hit the subscribe button, notification bell, share with others, and leave a comment and introduce yourself. And a quick shout out and thank you to all of my current subscribers who I am truly honored to be a part of your lives, and I'm grateful that you share it with me. Now, if you're interested in going directly to the guided meditation portion, there is a timestamp below, so you can do just that. Now let's find out what's going on in your world over the next few weeks. First, I would like to talk about some of the negative and positive aspects of Pisces that may show up in either yourself or in those around you, because the moon does influence your energy, and it can change how you show up with your emotions as well. Some of the negative aspects are Pisces can be overly sensitive. They sometimes can struggle to face their problems head on, overly trusting, they can be closed off and appear to be lazy, and they can escape into fantasy to avoid things they don't want to deal with. Some of the positive aspects of Pisces are they are very kind and generous, they're creative, they're very intuitive, compassionate, filled with empathy for others. They're usually good listeners and have great imaginations. They're generous, unforgiving, and open-minded. Now let's talk about this Pisces full moon lunar eclipse and what you may experience. Pisces is a water sign and is ruled by Neptune. Pisces is represented by two fish swimming in opposite directions. It is also the last sign of the zodiac and is known to have great empathy and wisdom due to a deeper understanding of all the other zodiac signs. Pisces is also a mutable sign, which means they represent the end of a season and are known for the adaptability to change. Pisces is known for taking the concerns of others seriously. Now, Neptune rules the mystical realm, including dreams and psychic powers and creative pursuits. Neptune is linked to the archetype of spiritual transcendence, imagination, and the dissolution of boundaries. Neptune is all about universal love and cosmic consciousness. Neptune brings inspiration and beauty to a higher, more spiritual level. It influences the subconscious mind and teaches all to be more compassionate. This Pisces full moon lunar eclipse is the last lunar eclipse of the year. You may notice you are discovering a peek at what may be coming up for you during the Virgo Pisces eclipse cycle that will show up next year. Because eclipses follow an 18-month cycle, you're beginning at the stages of what's to come, and you're also at the same time maybe experiencing something that's ending, that's related to an experience, a situation, whatever it may be, that you've been dealing with since the beginning of the year. Now, this can be a relationship, a career, and a behavior or a habit. It doesn't always show up as the ending of something like a relationship. You may have changed quite a bit the past few months, and perhaps you're ready to release old patterns that you can now let go of. Remember, no matter what it is, you are where you are meant to be, and this lunar eclipse is putting you where you need to be so that you can end something and move forward. Since this full moon eclipse is in Pisces, you can expect your intuition to be in high gear, with your antennas up and vibrating to the frequencies that bring you a clearer signal that will help guide you forward. Since Pisces is very empathic, you may find your empathy also on high gear. So be aware of when you are falling victim to someone else's needs and problems that aren't relevant to your path. I mean, I know you want to help. It's easy to get caught up in others, especially when you feel their emotions as if they're your own, because then you want to nurture and fix it so you can feel better. This full moon lunar eclipse comes at a time when you are needing to discover the parts of yourself that tend to become lost in rescuing others instead of taking care of you. This may be a result of childhood patterns that allowed you to feel needed and loved and continue to satisfy that part of you today. But in order for you to move past this limiting pattern that keeps you from evolving to the level you desire to be at, you will need to really take a deep emotional look at why you continue to do this today. Yes, I get it. There are some people in our lives that we desperately want to help, but in the end, you have to realize you cannot change anyone but yourself. Therefore, it will be important to notice when your empathy is turned up too high, which can happen during this season in the next few weeks as well. You will need to adjust and dial down that emotional connection to others. Remember, it is okay to feel sympathy for another, but when you feel empathy, then you are opening up the doorway to feel their emotions as if they're your own. Instead, you can end up suffering the consequences of opening up a door that later down the road you have trouble closing because you feel that it's now your job to heal and fix the situation or the person involved. Also, a reminder that boundaries may be a big test during this time, since you may find others breaking them and testing your resilience and strength to hold them in place. So remember, what you are setting up for yourself with these boundaries are an important part of where you are going forward. If you want to feel respect, if you want to let go of resentment, then holding that boundary in place is important. And I understand it's not always easy when you want to give in and you just want to help someone or fix a situation. But nothing will change, again, until you change. And a boundary is a big piece of that. Since this Pisces full moon energy is a lunar eclipse, it's going to feel a bit more intense for sure. And it will be important to notice when you want to avoid things, which you may want to do because the emotions may feel really high, and you want to escape into that fantasy world so you don't have to deal with whatever is needing your attention. It's going to be important that you notice if you're like going out on a shopping spree to avoid something, or are you overeating to distract your mind from what's bothering you? Or maybe you're having too many drinks to dull the ache in your heart. Whatever shows up, notice it. Take a step back. Don't judge yourself, and don't let your inner critic get crazy and nasty. Just breathe. Go sit by the water or take a bath or a shower. Let your mind ease into what needs to be done. Since Pisces is a water sign, being in water or around water will definitely help guide you and clear your mind. During this time, you may also find yourself dealing with decisions that require you to step out of your comfort zone. Again, it will be important to tap into your inner self and let your intuition guide you. Instead of letting your head overthink and put doubts in the way, go into your heart and feel the emotions of your heart. Focus on gratitude and love. When you feel that you have cleared some space without the thoughts ruffling through your mind, it is then that you ask your spirit team and your creator for the guidance and the answers you seek, and then release it, and know that you will receive the guidance you're asking for. It may take a day or even weeks, but if you let your heart and your intuition guide you, you will find the opportunities showing up when you least expect them. So in closing, this Pisces full moon lunar eclipse is not only urging you to be flexible with whatever endings are showing up in your life, but to allow them to happen without getting lost in the whys or the hows or could'ves or should'ves. Pisces is urging you to be willing to peel back the layers so you can see the beautiful aspects of yourself that you wish to come into the light of who you truly are going forward. Who is that future self? What does he or she look like and feel like? What are your dreams and your passions? If you could do anything you want today, what would that be? And let that fill up your heart. Let your imagination guide you like you did when you were a child. And create what it is that you want in your life by tapping into that emotion and that belief. Seeing it, feeling it, use all your senses. Because the subconscious mind doesn't know what's real and not real. It will bring about what you think about and focus on the most. We all have talents and gifts that we bring to the world. So what is your gift that you're here to share? It doesn't need to be a talent. It can be your gift of listening and offering guidance to others. It can be your ability to be social with others and brighten their day. Smiling at a stranger. It can be so small. So don't get lost in believing that it needs to be something magnificent and huge. Instead of becoming lost and feeling like you don't have anything significant to offer, let me remind you, you most definitely do. Each of you are here for a reason. And this full moon in Pisces is shining a bright light on the parts of you that need to shine for the world to see. So instead of just releasing what no longer serves you under this full moon, embrace what does and let it be your beacon of light to guide you on the path you wish to be on. Know that whatever has been your biggest challenge in your life so far, well, that is what you came here to learn and overcome, and you will. Always remember that you are more than your pain, more than your scars, and more than your fear. All of those are just pieces of you that have given you the opportunity to grow and evolve to be all you came here to be, the amazing being of light. Now, if you've enjoyed this message and found it resonated with you, I hope you will share it with others and leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, I do hope you hit the subscribe button. And if you are interested in preparing your space for the full moon meditation, I have put the link below for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy the full moon guided meditation, well, find a comfortable place and let's begin. Close your eyes and take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathe in through your nose, new, fresh clarity, and release through your mouth the old, heavy energy. At this time, asking that only the highest vibration of pure divine love, healing white light, joy and peace and gratitude enter your space. Allow your energy to begin connecting with the energy of the full moon as you prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves you. Calling in Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire to assist you on this journey, allowing you to burn and release what you wish to let go of. Calling in Archangel Raphael from the east, offering you the element of air to bring healing as you reclaim your power and you take a deep cleansing breath, making the intention that you are releasing and letting go of blocks, fears and doubts, and limiting beliefs. Calling in Archangel Uriel from the north, bringing in the element of earth, providing you with a solid foundation upon which you can build your dreams, filling you up with a continuous sense of stability and balance and harmony in your life. Calling in Archangel Gabriel from the west to bring in the element of water, to shower down upon you warm and gentle, pure cleansing water filled with healing white light, washing away old wounds and removing past issues and patterns that have been holding you back, supporting you as you sit in this moment with your emotions and align with your true, authentic self. Now, as you enter into the energy of this beautiful full moon in Pisces, call in your spirit team, your creator, God, the universe, and ask that they help you embrace the opportunity that this full moon is offering you. Recognizing that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and the situations and the behaviors and the people that need your attention so that you can let them go if that is what is for your highest good. This is a healing process where you are ready to purge and let go. For this full moon is illuminating the things and the people in your life that perhaps are holding you back from your spiritual growth and enlightenment. These lessons may be repeating themselves so they can remind you of your worth and give you the opportunity to overcome them and the free will to make that choice. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light and the energy of this wonderful full moon and the messages that are being presented to you regarding what you need to release, what you need to change, overcome, and let go of. Allow those messages to come through strong and clear. What is holding you back? Are you really ready to let this go? And if not, what emotions come up? Notice them. And give yourself permission right now to make that change and to step into the future you desire. For only you and you alone can make this shift happen. This is a great opportunity where you can purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. And by releasing these old patterns, thoughts, and beliefs, you're making room for what you do want to take with you going forward. Now take in another cleansing deep breath in through your nose and release the old energy out through your mouth, feeling your body relaxing even deeper now into a peaceful, wonderful state. This is your time to heal and your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, worries, overthinking. Just begin to feel all of those thoughts simply drift up and away from you, feeling your shoulders relax, Know that you are safe and secure. Your spirit team and your creator are surrounding you with such a beautiful, wonderful, loving, healing light that is now filling up your entire body with this wonderful, nurturing, warm, loving, gentle feeling. And as you relax even more, you begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding right before you. And the full moon is shining so brightly above you, illuminating. And you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone. It's beautiful. It's magical. And as you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of flowers and the earth in the air. The stars are lighting up the sky surrounding the bright full moon. And you can feel the gentle, soft, velvety grass beneath your feet. And you suddenly find yourself in a beautiful, magnificent meadow. And the full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket just waiting for you to arrive. And as you sit on this blanket or lie down, you look up at the beautiful full moon. You feel peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where your entire body, mind, and spirit are healing and cleansing, rejuvenating your entire energy field. Connecting even deeper now with this Pisces full moon, letting yourself flow into an amazing world that has been your fantasy, creating it in your mind, letting your intuition guide you, filling yourself up with compassion and divine love, allowing the extensive wisdom and knowledge that you've gained throughout your life to guide you and bring clarity as you let go of the past and allow endings that are necessary for your growth to take place as you gently shift into your new reality. What is it you wish to let go of at this time? What do you know you need to release? And how does it make you feel if you release this situation or person? Is there any resistance? And if so, what is the emotion that's coming to the surface? Call in and connect with your inner child right now and let your little one assist you as to when this particular emotion first began. Allow your little one to show you the connection between that emotion back then and now. And let yourself and your little one know that you are ready to release this together right now. And take in a deep breath and hold for 1, 2, 3, and exhale through your mouth and let go. And bask in this loving energy and the light of the full moon and the beautiful energy of your spirit team and your creator. Feeling it vibrate through your body, healing you, assisting you in letting go and releasing all painful memories releasing and dissolving physical pain and emotional pain, anger and grief, and completely dissolving emotions of guilt and shame, removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck, and filling yourself instead up with the emotions of joy and happiness and gratitude, love, happiness, gratitude, and joy and peace. Allowing beautiful new beginnings to fill you up. Sit for a moment with these beautiful emotions of gratitude and happiness and love and peace. Taking in a nice deep breath and releasing, knowing that it's time now to leave this beautiful meadow. And you suddenly find yourself back in the present moment, that you notice that you are filled with such joy and peace and love and gratitude. And when you're ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.